Salam everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, sometimes along with the things that I had going on, I don't like to get you guys used to needing to listen to something or hear something, because as we always said in the past, that all the answers that you're needing are actually within yourself. You just need to pause and try to sit with yourself and do some tafakkur, do some, being self-conscious and knowing the things that you're thinking about, feeling about, going through, and coming to your own terms with things. That is the most healthy way to do this on your healing journey. But here I am today to help you embody your dua. Stop looking outward and start feeling inward. There is no one to change but self. When you think that someone outside of yourself needs to change in order for your life to improve or to change, is denial of your power. When you do that, you're giving the other person your power, all of your power. But instead, when you shift, when your inner state aligns with the reality that you desire, others are compelled to conform. And so you don't need to change them. You need to change who you are being in relation to them. Allah will not change your situation until you change what is within yourself. Not change others. We are not here to change other people, and that will never work. It's usually temporary and it doesn't feel good. And I told you guys, if something doesn't feel good in your body, you're not supposed to be doing it, because the moment you accept that there is no one to change but self, you're gonna step into your power. Now, the reason why a lot of people, keep pointing fingers or saying it's something outside of themselves that is the problem, that they're not reaching their desire, is because sometimes we're in victim mode, and that is not the place that we want to be in when we're creating. In order to create, you need to acknowledge your power, and you need to know that you are creating everything outside of yourself. Everyone is you pushed out. There is no one doing anything in your life or in your reality. It's hard to hear this at first, but go ahead and practice with it. Take it to, experiment with it. Indeed, Allah will not change the situation of people until they change what is within themselves. You need to change your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions towards others. The problem with any dua that you're asking for and the delay, or you're not getting it yet, is because you have longing towards this thing. You have attachment towards it. You're longing for it. I want you to shift your focus from longing to this thing that you don't have, to feeling fulfillment towards it. So find all of the ways that you're able to do, to be in, to act upon from fulfillment of this desire. So how would this look on a day-to-day basis? I'll mention some examples in a little bit, because when you're feeling longing towards something, you're in the energy of lack. You're pushing the other person or the other thing away from you, and the energy of lack repels. So instead, the energy of fulfillment, when you're feeling good about it already happened in your life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already answered me. Adawani astajib lakum. Allah promised me this. So I'm knowing that, not believing, not hoping, not wishing, knowing, that energy is gonna magnetize what you want to you. That is the energy that's gonna attract what you want into your life effortlessly. But the when and the how is on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it's nothing that I want you guys to play with. All what you need to do is have faith. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. You guys only feel longing towards it because it's already yours. It already happened. It's for you. It was written for you. A version of you already has that desire. So if I come and tell you this is your dua, this is for you. This is for you. Okay? That's how, if Allah put it in your heart, it's for you. I'm telling you, this dua is for you. How would you nurture it? So would you keep saying they're gonna love me, they're gonna come to me, this is gonna happen, I'm gonna be healthy? Or do you say they love me, I am healthy, I am in my wish fulfilled, I have my dream job? The wording is very important, as the words bring us the feelings, the emotions that we're needing to conjure, the momentum that we're building in order to reach the dua that we're asking for. Say, I'm already healed. Don't reach out to them. Reach in. Reach within yourself. I know you guys are feeling really good. You're feeling awesome. You do the work for a couple days. Things that are going in your favor. You have these beautiful emotions. The feelings are starting. The momentum. And then all of a sudden, a day comes by and you just feel nothing. Or you just, I don't know, you feel like everything is gone. I told you, allow these emotions, feel them out. Nothing is gone. Remember that it's a seed. And a seed is not gonna come out in a day or two. So stop digging up the seed and checking the 3D reality or checking things around you. If you're checking, you're not in faith. You're not trusting in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So allow the seed to grow in its own time and give you the fruit. Allow it. Be with self. Don't reach out to them. Reach in. Reach within yourself. The only reason you have the desire to be with them is because they are already with you. So you don't have to change their mind. You don't have to convince them. You don't have to make them like you. They already like you. The job already wants you. The healing is already available to you. It's already there. They aren't rejecting you, but they aren't able to come forward because of your thoughts about them. Your thoughts are what's preventing them from coming to you. They are trying to meet up with you, obsess over you, care about you, be there for you, care about you, pursue you. But because of your beliefs about the situation and yourself, it's not happening. It's just not happening. It's not coming. No, there has to be something. I did everything and it's still not coming. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, go within yourself. Change yourself. Change your thoughts. Your feelings will change. Your emotions will change. Your low self-worth, your fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. You don't believe you deserve love. You think it's not happening. And then you miss the signs. But let me tell you that you're only responding to your assumptions. Everything is positive in your reality. And everything else is in your head. So ask yourself when something happens, what's great about what's happening right now? What's great about what's happening right now? Sometimes we downplay positive things that we see in our life or that are happening. We've been waiting for these for a long time sometimes. The separation that you're experiencing between you and your dua is the questions that you're asking about how and when. Needing proof before accepting. Let go of the how and when. You're not gonna know. Focus on, keep your attention on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because when you think that your dua is already yours, Allah will start orchestrating things in your reality, in your favor, in order for your dua to show up at this time, not sometime in the future. You have to embody love in order to radiate love, and that is how you attract love into your life. You can't keep functioning from lack and say that you want love. Love is not gonna come to you in that way. Become aware to what you're telling yourself when no one's watching, and you'll transform your life. All the moments that you're creating in your mind, they're seeds. When you're thinking about your person, you guys are all saying, he's distant, he's cold, he doesn't text me, he doesn't check up on me, he doesn't. And you're imagining that he's uninterested and cold, or ignoring me, forgetting me, moving on. You're allowing your imagination to play those scenarios. When I say be in your imagination, some of you guys don't like it, but you guys are always imagining something, because everything that's ever created was first imagined, whether you like it or not. I think it's time for you to imagine the scenarios that you do want to experience in your life, because you are making them play that role in your life, in the theater of your mind. Instead, try to feel them longing for you, needing your presence, calling your name with softness. You're gonna see that they're gonna change and play that role instead. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to be so desired by this job or by my person that they couldn't bear the thought of being away from me? Breathe in the experience of being the one they couldn't stop thinking about, and imagine their words as real. I want to see you. I can't stop thinking about you. I miss you. Most of the thoughts that you're having are not towards what you want. Your focus is there. Keep your focus on what it is that you want. Ask yourself, if right now they were madly in love with me, or they really wanted me for that job, how would I feel? How would I be feeling? Would I feel chosen, desired, secure? And begin to live from that feeling, your new normal throughout the day. So now you're gonna become the person that no longer wants or needs. You are going to become the person who is already loved, who is already healthy, who already has the job. Here is the key. Persist in the feeling even when nothing reflects yet outside of yourself. That is when everything is gonna shift, because the world is only reflecting the state that you dwell in, especially those moments right before you sleep, those worries that you're having, those things that you're thinking about that are negative. You're gonna see that the next day, that is what you're gonna experience in your life, if that is what you're thinking about most of the time. Because life will always show you proof of what you believe. If you believe that they are hesitating, you're gonna see hesitation. If you believe that you must wait for a call, or for a proposal, or for a message, or for a doctor's report, or for an approval in your job, then that's what you're gonna wait for. You're gonna be waiting. Don't beg them to love you. Don't plead. Instead, go within yourself. That will always be the answer. Ask yourself, what must I be believing about myself in order for this experience to be in my reality at this time? Then replace the experience with your new identity and go from waiting to receiving. Every time you wait and you watch the clock, you're reinforcing those beliefs. Stop checking your phone. Instead, live in the certainty that it arrived and you're receiving it. Because I know that you heard, you don't manifest or you don't get what you wish for. You manifest who you are being in the moment. Go within yourself. If you want to change anything on the outside, you need to trust in the unseen so that it could come into your physical reality. When you no longer seek the proof is gonna come. When you no longer wait for the message, need the message, want the message, then it's gonna come. When you guys hear imagination, I know you guys imagine, like, she's telling us to, go and imagine, close our eyes. And I'm not telling you guys to close your eyes and imagine in order to escape from life. We are telling you that because that is the way in which you can create. When you close your eyes and imagine a scenario, you are creating it to come into your reality. When you feel the satisfaction and joy of knowing that they already reached out, when you let your inner speech reflect your end result, the outer world is gonna follow. Allah is not withholding from you. He's only responding to your state. This state that you're in. I am what my servant thinks of me. When you're lying in bed before you sleep, what story are you thinking about? What story are you rehearsing? pay attention to that, because you're always rehearsing something. As I said, you're always imagining something. That is your prayer. That is your dua. That is actually what's... So if you're imagining, if you're worrying about something, that is your dua. And Allah is making it come true for you. It's becoming fulfilled the next day, the next week, the next month. And whenever you feel doubt creep in, because we're always going to have some sort of doubt or something coming our way. That's normal. That's natural. We don't want to push that away. Don't ask, why hasn't it showed up yet? Instead, ask, who am I being right now? What is the state that I am in right now? I hope this video helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one.